Hello, everyone, and welcome to STENO 24/7. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so glad you are here. Now, let me introduce my channel. This is STENO 24/7, and this is Court Reporting Dictation. Yes, you have reached the right place. And my name is Sandra, but you could call me Steno Duchess. And I'm here to dictate to you some dictation today. So glad to see you here. I've got a nice quiet environment right now. I've got the mood set because I have a little incense burning here. Got the mood set. And I want you to have a wonderful writing experience with me. Now, today I am doing the same dictation I did last night. And let me tell you why. I did this dictation last night, case number 25, Q&A on head injury. But the problem is, I think the video is rather long. I did not know it would be over an hour. So that means that when you want to practice a certain part, you have to find it. I don't want you to have to go through all that trouble. That's what I'm here for, to make this as easy for you as possible. We want to make practicing easy. So, one, by keeping our machine already plugged up or plugged in and charged. And number two, by just having some dictation, you can just, bam, come on my channel, boom, 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 look at something. Oh, I want to practice that. Or I practiced that last week, didn't do so good on it. I practiced some of my briefs on that. And then now I'm ready to write that again. So that's what I'm here for, to make it easy, easy, easy peasy. So you can write anytime, anywhere. And that is called modern day convenience, thanks to YouTube. So with all that being said, you're probably saying, now what is she doing? So with these, instead of doing the videos, see, all at once, all three at once on one video, I am now going to break them down for you so that if you come on my channel, you see, oh, wow, she did that, all three of them at once. But wow, that's a long video to watch. So I'm going to break them down for you and do 50 words per minute. Then I'm going to do a video. I'm coming back and doing all this today, 60 words per minute. And then I'm going to come back again and do a 70 word per minute video for you so that it's easier for you to access and practice. You're welcome. Now, don't forget, before you leave this video, to rate this video. You can leave any comment in the comment section. Let's get that going. And you can also share, and you can also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Now, y'all know, if y'all know my style, I don't like to jibber jabber too long. So let's go ahead and let me pull up my screen share. Okay, it says that I am screen sharing. So I'm still with you. Let me see. There we go. Is that better? I think that might be better because I now see. Let me see. I was trying to put, sometimes, I just tell you, I have the hardest time. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll try something else because I really don't have to. right. Now, let me find the dictation for you. Give me 1 second while I pull that up. I hope everyone is doing well today. It's not case number 25, it's actually case number 23. Sorry about that. Let me change that. So it's actually, let me even make a note of that. Make sure that I put that down. So I put this down and make sure that I put it down under the right video. So I'm going to have to change the title of those other ones and make it from 25 to 23. Okay, so now we're at case number 23. This is going to be two voice, as you probably already remember from yesterday. This is going to be 1,293 words. In the video I did yesterday, I gave you some briefs, and I hope you have practiced those briefs that I gave you. And so you should, if you have practiced those briefs that I wrote in, that I read in the the video I did just yesterday, or should I say last night, actually, turned it in for you guys. This may not be so bad this time. So first, we're going to start, we're going to do this and only do this at 50 words per minute. You should be ready by now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's write. Question. You are Dr. Henry H. Morrison? Answer, yes. Question. And was your office at the same address during all of 2003 and 2004? Answer, yes. Question. Do you know the plaintiff in this case, Mary Williams? Answer, yes. Question. You had her as a patient at one time, did you? Answer, yes. Question. Do you know when she first became your patient? Answer. The date is there on the evidence. Question. You do not remember, I suppose, offhand. You need to consult your records. Answer. I think it was about November 17th, 2003. Question, doctor. When you stated that it was November 17th, I believe you looked at a letter dated February 1st, addressed by you to, quote, to whom it may concern. Answer, yes. Question. Stating that you treated the plaintiff on November 17th. Do you have any office record that you made at the time she came in? Answer: this is a concise report of my office records. Question: did you bring the office record with you? Answer: no. Question: nothing as to your daily records of patients treated? Answer: no. Not as far as the individual treatments. Question: is the entire record you brought with you with respect to her treatments the letter dated February 1st, addressed, quote, to whom it may concern, close quote? Answer: yes, that is it. Question: and no other record? Answer: that is it. Question: do you keep any other records of patients? Answer: yes, I have other records in my daily diary. Question: do you keep records of all patients treated in a daily diary? Answer: yes. Question: and do you still have records as to the patients treated in November 2003? Answer: yes. Question: in your office diary? Answer: yes. Question: and you still have that diary, I presume? Answer: in the office. Question: what do you show with respect to patients treated? What do you show in your diary with respect to patients treated? Answer: I show the diagnosis and the type of treatment, the amount paid or charged, and so forth. Question: your diary isn't just a reminder to you to make calls on certain persons, I presume, is it? Answer: well, it is that. With the complete record of all that transpired. Question: then you would say that your diary isn't only a reminder of the patients you are to call on, but also contains data as to the diagnosis and the treatment given? Answer, yes. Question, is that true? Answer, yes. Question, you would still have the diary showing the treatments given to Mary Williams in November of 2003? Answer, yes. Question, this is at your office, is it? Answer, it is. Question, did you look at your diary since you were served with the subpoena in this case? Answer, yes. I looked at it last night. Question, and do you remember what your diary entries for November 2003 concerning the plaintiff were? Answer, yes. I remember the diagnosis, the symptoms, and treatment that was given, and the amount charged, but nothing collected. I received about 1,000 promises of collection, but never received a penny as yet for it. Question, now, doctor, do you have any independent recollection of having treated Mary Williams? Answer, what do you mean? Independent of my records? Question, yes. Answer, yes. Question, you remember her distinctly, do you? Aside from any information you get from your records? Answer, why, sure. Question, do you remember whether you called on her at her home or other place, or whether she called on you at your office for the first treatment? Answer, I called at her home. Question, that was for which? The first treatment you gave her? Answer, the first treatment. Question, do you remember where her home was at that time? Answer, I think it is 5171 or 5173 Michigan Avenue. It's on the statement there. Question, what did you find with respect to Mrs. Williams at that time? Answer: you mean as to her injuries? Question: yes. Answer: well, the objective findings, all that I could see was a large hematoma in the occipital region of the head. Question: no other injuries objectively found? Answer: that was the only objective that I could find. Question: did you make a thorough examination of her at the time? Answer: yes. Question: were there any abrasions about the head? Answer: well, naturally, there were some abrasions over that injured area. Question: what did your treatment consist of? Answer: it consisted of sedation, something for the pain, and compression bandage, ice pack to the head, antiseptic. Question: and did you treat her on more than the one occasion on which you called at her home? Answer: yes, I did. Question: do you remember how many additional times? Answer: I treated her 4 times independent of the first visit. I made 5 altogether. Question: and at what interval did you make your calls on her, or she make calls on you? Answer: well, for about the first 3 visits, I saw her daily, and then it would be about once or twice a week. As the case subsided, my calls were less frequent. Question: did you call on her at home each of the times when you treated her? Answer: yes. Question: she made no office calls on you, I presume? Answer: then she made office calls. I worried a lot of times with her. Question: how many office calls did she make on you altogether? Answer: I didn't keep any record of those calls because she just dropped in numerous times. Most of those were consultations. Question: did you treat her for anything other than the head injury? Answer: yes. Question: did you render her a bill for services? Answer: yes. Question: and do you recall the amount of the bill? Answer: the bill was $17. Question: pardon me? Answer: the bill was $17. Just a matter of form. I knew I wouldn't get that anyway. She promised to pay me the first day I treated her. Question: do you remember when or the approximate time of her last call upon you? Answer: the last call she made upon me was just a consultation. It was around in July in 2004. Question: and at that time, did you make objective findings with respect to head injuries? Answer: no. I told her I didn't want to be bothered with the case anymore because her promises all proved to be lies. I ordered an x-ray of her skull to see if there was any injury, and they wanted me to pay for it, and I wouldn't do it. And I told them I was through with it. Question: when was the x-ray ordered? Answer: at the time of the first visit. Question: was an x-ray made? Answer: not to my knowledge, because they kept asking me to have it made and wanted me to pay for it, and I refused. Question: you found, I presume, no evidence of fractures? Answer: no. Question: were there any complaints by the patient? Answer: oh, there were plenty of complaints. Question: what were her complaints? Say, on the first time you visited her. Answer: she complained of nausea and vomiting, fever and chills, and anorexia, loss of appetite. Question, doctor: have you an opinion as to whether the conditions as to loss of appetite and nausea could or might have been caused by the head injuries which you found she had sustained? Answer: they could have, yes. Question: do you consider it probable that such complaints as to loss of appetite and nausea were caused by the head injury? Answer: just consider it probable. Question: yes. Answer: well, I can't say. All I can say is it's possible, because an individual like that, you can't put much confidence in what they say. Question: how old a woman did Mrs. Williams appear to be? Answer: she appeared to be around 46 or 47. Question: did she appear to be in good health aside from the injury she may have sustained? Answer: yes. Question: has any part of your bill been paid? Answer: not the first penny. Question: have you seen her at any time since about July of 2004? Answer: no. Question, doctor: do you know whether she has seen any other physician after you released her? Answer: no, I don't know. All right. Stop that right there. Now, let me know in the comment section. I know that was quite a workout. So I know that this is probably some endurance for you. So not only should you be able to write 50 words per minute, but you should also work on your endurance because over time you will have to build that up. And if this is too much for you at this time, just do half of it and then come back and do the other half. See, I started not to even dictate this to you guys because I was thinking at 50 words per minute, 1,293 words, this is going to be quite a workout for them. But then Rockstar 10 asked me for dictation. And so I'm going to give you guys the same dictation that I give the other speeds. And so you can break it up or break it down however you want. But that is why I am doing the videos, you know, like I'm doing them one at a time for you, because I know there it's long. Simple like that. It's long. So I want to thank you everyone for coming. I will also be doing this at 60 and 70 words per minute. So hopefully I'll see you guys at the next video. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you guys later. Hey, and happy writing.